Well, we're about to start this matchup.
I have got goosebumps about this.
Look who's here.
What is this competitor doing out here?
Well, anything they want.
Taking their time, surveying the situation, and looks to be headed towards us.
Make way, Saxton. Clear out some space for this superstar.
I wasn't expecting company.
Hopefully here to take your job.
As nice as that would be, Cole, I'd imagine this superstar is out here to play mind games.
I think the superstar's already playing head games.
Yeah, but think about how hard it's going to be for this competitor to concentrate on their opponent with this superstar seated here with us.
Bell rings, and hopefully these superstars' eyes are on the prize here. Obviously, an attempt was just made to shake some focus in this one.
Obstacles come at you from every angle, Cole, and this is no different.
Come on, was the distraction even necessary?
Well, let's watch the match and find out, Saxton, because from where I'm sitting right now, it wasn't unnecessary.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh, my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Already he's taken on some damage.
Yeah, Spears looked energized on that one.
Man, things are really picking up now. This is a hell of a brawl.
This matchup has totally devolved into a fight, and the WWE Universe loves it.
Hey, sit down. Oh, come on.
We had to expect this was going to happen.
You had to expect it. I didn't. I thought this superstar was just going to stick with us to do commentary. Well, it seemed like one of these superstars was headed towards victory until that interruption.
Well, they couldn't stand to see him get the upper hand.
And a series of vicious stomps.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Followed by a forearm smash.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Haymaker after haymaker. Ooh!
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Who will break first? That is the question. Oof.
Oh. Fist after fist, neither one relenting here.
I thought they were going to keep that up all night. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Trick getting worked on right now.
Shawn Spears really showcasing his in-ring expertise here and now, completely turning the tide in his...
Trick Williams off the ropes. Nice neck breaker.
And Spears is out.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
Locked in deep, and he's in full panic mode here.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Thunderous knee lift.
I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry has gotten out of hand. Neither side of this thing has any caution for the well-being of the other. This isn't about who's better anymore. This is about taking out the competition.
Some might even argue that the better side is the last one standing, Cole. But you do have a point. This rivalry has gotten way out of hand. Shawn Spears hoisting them up. Looking for the end.
With a C4!
Game, set, match, Shawn.
Just ejected from the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
And Spears considers himself the chairman. Now he can prove it.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered.
Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Counter on Spears.
Williams might be waking up.
Good chance for Williams to gain his wits about him.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and oh! Delivering nasty stomps. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Step ahead there.
Oh! Right in the breadbasket. Driving those steps down as hard as possible.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Run! He's got his head no stick.
No doubt about it. Well, good. The official saw that happen. Foreign object used.
Here comes the young OG.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, the NXT Champion, Javon Evans.
An impressive young man signed his NXT contract at just 19 years old.
Yeah, Javon Evans is living his dream and sharing his joy.
The fast and electric Cedric Alexander.
And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
A man with C4 in his hands, rocket launchers in his legs, a truly dynamic competitor.
He first turned heads as a cruiserweight, hit another gear in the Hurt Business, and now he's on the rise.
Yeah, Cedric Alexander is a very accomplished competitor and won't hesitate to go after anyone. There is no doubt we'll see Cedric pull out all the stops to obtain a victory.
It's time for singles action here with Cedric Alexander ready to go.
A hybrid high flyer and striker. You can never just stick Cedric into a neat little box. And just when you think you've got him figured out, Cedric always goes and shows off something new.
Yeah, you have to give Cedric credit when it's due. He's never been just one thing in the ring.
Let's talk about Javon Evans, though. We know Javon can light it up, but Evans is also resilient, which means he's tough to keep down.
If anyone can jumpstart a rally, it's Javon Evans. It's difficult not to get caught up in Javon's energy and feel that you are in the fight with him.
Corey, got any tips for the young OG here in this one?
Number one with a bullet, Cole, is that Evans needs to do his best to rein in his emotions. Because while it's perfectly fine to let your emotions fuel you, Evans has a bit of a habit of letting his emotions completely take over. If Evans can keep himself balanced on that front, this could be his match to win.
And Alexander did not see that coming.
Smart offense delivered by Javon.
Uh-oh. Look at this. Blue Thunder Bomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
Alexander answers back.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
And Zagiri finds the mark. Alexander's looking helpless to every attack.
And we can see how the young OG's been keeping his emotions in check, using them as fuel, but not letting them take over. Instead, Evans himself is the one taking over here.
And he had Javon's number there.
Finally, Cedric's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Now's a chance for Cedric to get back into this match.
Uh-oh. Sliced bread, gonna counter.
Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? And a shoulder in the air.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
From the apron.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Lariat. And Cedric feeling the effects of that attack. Wear and tear really setting in now.
This whole match has been such a pendulum of offense, though.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. He's able to counter that.
Cedric's pushing back now.
That could be the spark Alexander was looking for.
There it is. Reversal. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Adios. Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
He quickly gets out of dodge. Alexander did his homework.
Blasted by a forearm.
High-risk territory for Evans. Look out! Oh! Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Immediate from the top. Elbow.
Oh, good Lord.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Javon imposing a flurry of offense.
And I don't see Evans slowing down whatsoever.
Frog splash!
Boom!
Kick to the gut creates. Separation. Planning something big here.
stiff punch.
Alexander's looking helpless to every attack.
But Cedric's just one move from turning this around. Their opponent that gets countered with a right hand.
A running Hurricane Rana. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
He's going up.
Forearm club.
Javon imposing a flurry of offense.
Evans is fired up, gentlemen.
High-risk territory for Evans.
Oh!
Counter by Javon.
Watching.
Oh!
Blasted by a forearm. This has clearly become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
It's as if these superstars came out here tonight to prove a point.
Lights out. DDT connects. Take off. Smash in their face.
A springboard arm drag. Kip up. And he saw that coming from Cedric.
Javon Evans.
Double springboard splash. Does Cedric have any fight left?
2. A victory can't taste much sweeter than that. Oh, look at this. Turn behind.
Celebration has just been cut short.
The thing about being champion is there's always a target on your back.
Again! Oh, man.
Just tattooing the champion.
I guess statement made.
Despicable. Here comes All Ego.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds. All Ego, Ethan Page.
Page is always wearing a smile because he always has a plan.
Page has proven that a big ego can get you big wins.
He also has the distinct ability to get on everybody's nerves. How arrogant is this man?
Ethan Page doesn't need your approval, or anyone else's for that matter. Page believes in himself.
He believes he's entitled to win every match, Corey.
Well, he certainly has the skills to do just that.
comes one impressive athlete. Oba Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, Oba Femi.
The holder of the longest NXT North American title reign at 272 days.
Which I might add, Oba won in his 10th match. Not his 10th match in WWE, his 10th match ever.
Honestly, looks custom built for this business.
Thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry.
Hey, we're all set for action here tonight with a physically imposing Oba Femi in action.
Ever since his arrival, Oba has been an absolutely dominant force in WWE. Few have the size and natural athletic ability that he does, which I'm sure is why he broke records as North American champion.
Yeah, Corey, and I'm sure that's only the beginning of his record-setting career.
And all ego is not just a nickname, it's a way of life. We don't have to worry about Ethan Page second-guessing himself in this one or possibly not coming into things with complete and total confidence. Page is in a default state of confidence.
Cockiness is more like it. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
One more. 3 consecutive backbreakers.
This is not going to end well. The Exploder!
Momentum's with Oba now.
And I don't see Femi relenting anytime soon.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And
And it looked like Page didn't quite expect that.
Oba possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
Oh, answers back by any means necessary.
Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover!
And he manages to kick out at 1.
He's still in this.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Ethan in a bit of danger.
Page is getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
And Corey, what do you think is the key to finally shutting up Ethan Page for good?
Well, I don't think even the wrestling gods can make that one happen, Cole. But in terms of getting the better of Page, it's always a good strategy to drag all ego into your world. Whether that's picking up the pace or going hold for hold, all that matters is that you take control. Make Page try and keep up with you. Then show him why he can't.
Oh, right into a counter.
Page finally
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
nicely done. Ooh, well measured.
Momentum's with Oba now.
Yeah, all ego is clearly out of his comfort zone right now and struggling to keep up.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring. This superstar's got the grip.
Super choke slam.
The extra height probably doubling, maybe even tripling the impact there.
He's in a very bad spot, totally out of it.
The confidence of Femi clearly through the roof. Femi timed that one well.
All the leverage in this match is slipping away from Page.
One attack after another from Femi. Deep, deep trouble here for Ethan.
Pops up their opponent.
The ruler with the fall from grace.
Ethan's in a terrible predicament.
There it is. Femi is your winner.
Here is your winner,
A big victory here tonight for Oba Femi.
Ethan Page was once again robbed, screwed out of a deserved victory.
And that's definitely the tune Paige is going to be singing after tonight, Corey.
The dead man rises.
Once again, looming over the WWE landscape, a menacing shadow.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
Sinners beware, your time has come. Enter the Reaper.
You could say daring to confront the Phenom is like digging your own grave.
The Undertaker will drag you through the depths of despair.
When you see The Undertaker, you're witnessing one of the most amazing spectacles in sports entertainment history.
Without question, Michael, a merciless force of destruction. When The Undertaker is around, no one is safe.
Defined dominance at WrestleMania year after year. One tombstone after the next. Fallen legends, fallen champions.
The quest for everlasting life in WWE goes through the dead man, if you dare.
Surreal moment here tonight.
An awe-inspiring, truly frightening sight.
The Undertaker's opponent better get ready. He's about to meet his maker.
Now this is a man who thrives on controversy.
And the WWE Universe can't wait to see Eazy-E get what's coming to him.
And his opponent from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 195 pounds, Eric Bischoff.
Truly climbed the ladder in sports entertainment, did ad sales for wrestling shows before WCW.
Yeah, pretty amazing stuff, Michael. Eric Bischoff arrived in WCW as a commentator and rose to executive producer.
And who could forget when the world stood still when it was revealed that Bischoff was the money behind the NWO?
I know this is almost impossible to do, but somehow this superstar has got to put the mind games aside. It cannot show fear against The Undertaker, or else this superstar will rest in peace.
And here we are with the epitome of pure darkness, ready to unleash hell here tonight.
The Undertaker's means of slaughtering opponents have evolved over time.
Going to the cover.
Undertaker kicks out with ease. Trying to make short order of things there.
Sent right into the corner.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Punch, punch, punch combinations. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Wrist lock applied. Elevated wrist lock.
Uh-oh.
Undertaker! Gonna climb to the top rope, looking for a little old school. Right across the back of the shoulder.
Two-handed choke slam.
And that's closer to what I expected. I don't know if Bischoff has a chance in this fight.
Taker put that speed and power to lethal use. Made his opponent look worse for wear there.
Undertaker showcasing his merciless ways.
The Undertaker cannot. Schoolboy into the pin.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. And he powers out.
He thought he had it.
Placing him in the corner. Undertaker counters.
DDT by The Undertaker.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair. At last, Bischoff keeping that string of offense in check.
Prime opportunity now for Bischoff to get some separation and gather himself.
Oh, roundhouse kick.
Anticipated that.
Wow, what an arm drag. And gets tossed back into the mat. Turns that back on Bischoff. Look at this. Boom. Nice. And that blow has him wavering.
Yeah, you got to figure you'll be hurting this far into a match against The Undertaker. Scoop slam.
Leg drop across the throat.
Caught with a punch.
Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically and mentally. Anytime, any place, damn the consequences. The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone on The Undertaker.
The Undertaker just ended this.
2 count. Time to celebrate a massive victory here.
What a win, what a battle. Wait from behind.
Oh, with a kendo stick.
What the?
Why?
What is this superstar trying to prove, just ambushing him from behind with a kendo stick? The King of Kings has arrived.
The decorated champion.
What a journey it has been from champion to chief content officer.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the